It's the 24th of April once again. It is the fourth or fifth year that this has happened once again. It is the lovely Chay Day, which is the best day of the year. I am now a quarter of a century old. A quarter of a century. I am flipping ancient. I might as well be in the Ming Dynasty, let alone freaking 20. Oh, massive ass spacebar. I just realised I leant on my spacebar, which apparently stopped me recording, and I've just been talking to myself for the last, like, 10 minutes. So yes, anyway, let's start again. Hello, welcome back. Yes, it is my birthday today, so I thank you very, very much for watching this video. Welcome once again. It's that time of the year, happens every single year, obviously. And I'm 25. That is literally insane. It is insane. I don't understand how I've made it this far. So yes, welcome to the video nonetheless. So I do thank you very much for watching, and today's video I'm going to be covering a lot of stuff, okay? So I'm going to try and get through it relatively quickly. I don't really want you sat here bored off of your faces. The main part of this video is the fact that the state of the channel. Okay, so in the next sort of like month or so, there's going to be a absolutely massive transition going on this channel. Essentially, I am completely rebranding it. It is completely changing. I feel like it's almost run its course. It's not really getting anywhere at the moment. It's for the last like month or so, it's kind of floated and stagnated along this same kind of spot. I gain subscribers only to then lose them the next day or to drop back down again, and it's kind of annoying. It's disheartening, and I feel like I want to try and kickstart things and change what I'm doing. So the name Chayification will probably only remain because of account names. That's probably all it's going to change to. The name itself, I'm going to be changing the name of the channel essentially, but it's not going to change anything like John or Keith or whatever. No, if anything, it's just going to shorten down. I haven't kind of come up with the exact name of what it's going to be yet. It might just be simple as Chay. I don't know, but it's definitely going to be shortening down. I feel like it's kind of run its course, and I started my roots on Team Fortress 2 and transitioned over to Skyrim, which obviously I gained like quite a large following over there, quite a lot of you guys from there, and I really appreciate that. But the thing is, like, I've got 26,000 subscribers, but I average a very, very low view count on any video that I put out, and I'm uploading daily, so it's kind of annoying. And that's no fault except for my own, I'm assuming, but it's kind of disheartening, and it's very, very frustrating. So I'm thinking, and I think that's partly for me to blame as well, because I've got there's almost like no schedule, there's no time frame, it's just every day at 6, it could be anything. So, which is fair enough, you know, that's a fair enough thing. There is the dedicated few, there is the dedicated couple of hundred of you, which I love each and every one of you, so thank you very, very much. But there is going to be a lot of big changes, and the main transition is Overwatch. So you may have realised over the past few weeks and stuff like that I absolutely love this game. It's been a long time since I've immediately fallen in love with a game, which is something which hasn't happened in a long time. For me, it was Team Fortress 2 originally, then it was Skyrim. I can't say I even became close to even thinking about Fallout. I enjoyed it for the small amount of time that I played it, but it wasn't anything that I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. Whereas Overwatch, I have thought that, and I love playing it. It's great fun, it's really fun to watch, it's really fun to play from what I have played. And obviously the closed betas and all that are due to close tomorrow, actually. The closed beta closes tomorrow to reopen again for the early access people, which I'm one of. Woo! Well, I should be, because I pre-ordered it, you bastards, over at Blizzard. So yeah, so I should be one of those guys that gets access for a little bit of time, which I will be recording the absolute hell out of it to try and come up with that. So I have like a complete channel reform thing. You didn't see any of that. Come on, there we go. A complete channel reform thing coming up. So don't panic if you see a lot of changes, but it is going to transition heavily over towards Overwatch. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of it. There's still going to be other stuff coming up. There's still be other things coming on coming up on the channel. It's not just going to be Overwatch, but it's primarily going to be Overwatch. So there will still be. I'm bringing about Meddling Mondays, which is a good thing, because that was quite popular from one of the other channels. But Meddling, for those of you who know what Meddling Mondays is, I hope you're quite excited. But for those of you who don't, it's a random thing I do every Monday, which is kind of like a vlog style like this, but it will be a challenge if you guys have challenged me and it's got tons of likes or something like that. But I'm also going to throw in there some shout outs. So I'm going to do regular weekly shout outs if I can. So it's going to be based on channels that I feel like, oh, this guy's awesome, he needs a shout out, I'll send people over there. But it's also going to be for you guys as well. So if I see one of you or a collection of you or something like that who like every video, who share them, who tweet me, who do whatever, everything, then you guys will be getting a shout out. So whatever I can do to help you guys, because you help me, I will go trying my best to try and do something for you guys as well. So there will be shout outs as well. So there is going to be new intros, new outros, new, you know, thumbnail-y, logo-y things, new channel banners, everything like that. It's all going to change, okay? It's all going to change. I'll still be here, and it will still be primarily exactly how I usually do things, but the kind of the Chayification thing, I think, is running its course. Now, I've thought long and hard over this. I've spoken to a lot of people. I considered closing it completely and starting anew, but I've spoken to my mum, I've spoken to Gopher, all of who've given me great advice, and have said you should probably just try and rebrand as opposed to just completely getting rid of. Because obviously you guys have stuck around. If there's 26,000 of you, you've obviously stuck around for something. So thank you very much for doing that nonetheless, and I'd be very surprised if all of you, or a large percentage of you, were just completely dead and had no idea I was uploading anymore. Considering I've been doing it for another like 6 months. So longer actually, I think it's something crazy. So there will be a new schedule, guys. There will be a new things that I will stick strictly to. All I know here is Meddling Mondays is coming back. I don't know the order of everything else. So yeah, I'm not quite sure why that. I'm also going to drop down, I think, to like every other day uploads again. Not for any particular, unless, you know, something really good happens. But ultimately, it's going to primarily be like an every other day thing. Once I've got my schedule down, I will let you know what it all is. But it's going to change again. From the daily stuff over to something else. Primarily because I feel like if I have that little bit more extra time between videos, I can make them better, more entertaining. I can edit them more. I can do everything like that. I've got more chances to record the stuff to make it interesting for you. But that's what I feel like it might be worth me trying to do that again. Like I said, it's not going to be set in stone that it has to be every other day. If something really good happens, I'll upload it. Simple as. It'll happen. But hopefully as well, I'll be able to stream at some point as well. So, because I really miss streaming. I really want to get back to it. And it's really annoying because I really want to do it, and it's frustrating because I can't. But yeah, so that's kind of what today's video is. It is Chay Day today. It is my birthday today, so I've recorded this yesterday so I can go off and do whatever I need to do today. I think my mum's coming over and stuff like that. So that'll be nice. So it should be good. Looking forward to it. I don't know why I'm saying it's today, so yes, it's going to be awesome. But yeah, that is the plans of the channel, guys. So it's kind of going to be like a year's plan sort of thing. I'm going to reassess everything in a year's time. So this time next year, we'll see what position we're in, and we'll see where we go from there. But for me, it's going to be a drill down, focus the shit out of everything this year, and see where we can go. So yeah. Yeah, the last thing is there is a potential possibility that I've made a slight step in the right direction of the internet style of stuff. Those who watch the videos will know I have the worst internet here in the world. It takes me hours and hours to upload my videos now, where it used to take me minutes. However, I am in talks with a company where we may potentially be getting stupidly fast internet, and I'm talking faster than Virgin internet coming here. So they seem pretty excited, so obviously I am. So we're gonna see what happens. That's not set in stone, so assume so. But if that does happen, I will be streaming the shit out of everything, and we'll be going from there. So thank you very, very much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. It's been quite informative for you, just to let you know. But post down below what you think to everything. Let me know your thoughts, whether or not you'll be sticking around, whether or not you won't be. If you don't, then thank you very, very much for staying however long you did stay. It was very appreciated of you, and I hope you do come back, and I hope to see you come back. So, yeah, let me know your thoughts down below, guys. Let me know what you think. Let me know any suggestions. I'm open to criticism. Go ahead, and I will try and read and reply to everything. So thank you very much, guys. Don't forget to give us a good old-fashioned like and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I want to see you. It's Chay Day! Hello, frickin' It's my sister's birthday a day before mine, which is impeccably timed. I have to admit, it's impeccably timed on both my half and my mum's half, because obviously I chose when I wanted to leave